A Black History Month as we know it began in the 1970s, but despite more than 40 years of celebrations, teachers still face challenges on these topics.
And parents of color still fight for a broader range of Black experiences in the classroom. Local 5's Larissa Leone joins us in studio with more.
Stephanie Samantha, the president of the Iowa State Education Association, says he hopes districts implement teachings of Black history beyond the month of February. And a parent-run organization in Johnston echoes that same statement, stressing Black history is American history.
Black History Month may only be 28 days long, but Tiara Mays, a member of the Johnston Parent for Equity Against Anti-Racism, says the teaching of Black history doesn't end when February does.
Black history is 365 days a year.
She hopes educators branch out and explore other Black figures apart from the few Black figures that are commonly taught in schools.
I want them to learn more figures outside of just Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, talking about our first Black president, our current vice president, just going more in depth.
President of Iowa Education Association Mike Baronic echoes these statements, saying there are always opportunities to highlight Black Americans' contributions to our country.
There are so many components to the history of the Black culture in the United States that it can be spread throughout all curricular areas the entire school year.
Mike Baronic mentioned the challenges educators have faced when speaking about these critical topics.
There are those individuals who would like to narrow the scope of what we teach in our classrooms, but that's not good. That is just presenting one opinion or another.
Tiara May says with bills aimed to narrow the teaching of critical topics like these, she says kids will not fully learn all there is to know of the history of Black Americans.
As long as things are happening at the Capitol where our teachers feel they can't talk and teach our kids in a space that's safe for them personally, our children will continue to get surface level education.
Tiara May says there isn't enough being taught in schools to celebrate Black joy and successes. She says although Black Americans experienced slavery, they have also created some amazing inventions and made huge contributions to science, art, and mathematics. In the future, she hopes conversations about Black history reach beyond the surface. Reporting live in studio, Larissa Leone, Local 5 News, We Are Iowa.
Thank you, Larissa. Iowa State Education Association Mike Baronic says if he was back in the classroom, he would use poems written by Amanda Gorman's A Different Way to teach Black history.